Good evening, dear spectators. We start our news bulletin with the news about a woman was discriminated against at a job interview.
The woman filed a complaint about that and the event was passed to the court. Now we are connecting to our reporter to get further news.
Hello from the police station. Mrs. Crane is with us to tell about the details. Mrs. Crane, why did you consult the police? How were you behaved?
In spite of the extra certificates and the low salary case, I wasn't chosen for the position. Coincidentally, I came across the man who was selected instead of me. During the chat we had, I realized I was hard done by the interviewing committee.
I see, Mrs. Crane. How do you think you were hard done?
The other candidate told me everything. I didn't leave the meeting at once. I'm in the waiting room. I was having a phone call there. Then the candidate came out of interview room delicately. I asked him about the interview. He told me everything. He was welcomed well and got the job. I wanted to learn reason and went on asking about his graduation, qualification, salary request. He said he was graduation of University of Bulletin, business management, could speak only English and German, and needs 10,000 euros at least. I was shocked because I was graduated of the University of Stanford, business management, which is a better school than his. Also, I can speak English, Spanish, and German, and a bit Chinese. Moreover, I asked only 7,000 euros. When I learned about all this, I was really angry and asked him again if he was really accepted. He said yes. When I wanted to talk to committee, they refused me and politely showed me the door. Why did things happen like that? I don't know.
Have you got an idea?
Well, yes, I guess. I told them that I have a 2-year-old kid. One of the members of the committee had asked me how I thought to manage the kids' care and this position together. I should have understood about their mentality.
This is how things happened. Now we are connecting again to your studio.
We have a guest at our studio to talk about this incident. Reverend Mr. Tom D. Welcome, Mr. D. How can Mrs. Crane act in this situation? What are her rights?
First, I'd like to thank you for the invitation. In Mrs. Crane's case, I'm sorry to say that to prove the discrimination or favoritism is not really easy. A job interview committee is free to ask any questions related to qualifications, education, and family size. They can claim that they ask all these to everyone, so we haven't got anything useful to share, only if the other candidate testifies.
Can we say, Mr. Dean, there are loopholes in the locker?
Well, yes. In fact, we cannot blame the committee for the questions they ask. We should prove the misbehavior or discrimination only by the declaration of the other candidates. Or we should find another witness who saw everything.
Could Mrs. Crane record this interview?
No. In this case, Mrs. Crane would be guilty. She filed violent privacy. She had better persuade the other candidate to go to court with her. But this seems real difficult. The man will not give up his position. To be honest, this kind of men are really rare.
Yeah. Sorry to face the situation. She better looks for another job. Thank you, Mr. Dean, to come here and share your knowledge.
Thanks for the invitation.
We have come to the end of our newsletter. Have a nice evening.